Hello, everyone. My name is Dawn, and welcome to the Soulful Voices Circle Daily Oracle Card Reading. Today is Tuesday, June 7th, 2022. We continue today using our Energy Oracle card deck, and I was thinking about this before I got on the call. What is a good question for us to ask today? What is the energy that um, we might be feeling? And one of the things that occurs to me is that sometimes we have triggers, even when we are um, engaging in a spiritual practice and we've been doing it for a long time. Sometimes there are things in life that trigger us. And what is it that we need to do in those times? And I thought that that might be a good question to ask the Oracle. What is it that they want us to understand about being triggered? And I know that um, recognizing that you're being triggered is actually an important step in the whole spiritual process. And we are always, as long as we breathe air, more than likely, we're going to be triggered by something at some point in time. But how we deal with it and how long we stay in that place actually has a lot to do with where we are spiritually. So, with that, let us ask that question today to the Oracle. In order to be in alignment with my highest good, what do I need to understand when I am triggered? And let's see if the Oracle wants to answer that question for us today. If the Oracle does not want to answer that question for us today, it will let us know what it is that they want us to hear at this time. And that would mean that that this is not the right time for us to be addressing that particular situation. There may be something more important that they want to share with us. So let's leave it at that and let's see what the Oracle brings to us today. But I wanted to kind of put that out there as a basis for our reading today. Okay, with that in mind, let us close our eyes and do some breathing to help us relax into this reading and to get a little grounded and centered, remembering that now is our time. It's time for ourselves that we take out of every day to relax, to connect with our intuition, to connect with our higher self, to receive messages that are important for our soul, for our soul's evolution. Okay, so closing my eyes now. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Take another deep breath in and exhale out. Take another deep breath in and exhale out. Let's relax into our heart centers. Take one more deep breath in, and on the exhale, really push down breath into our hearts. And exhale. At this time, I ask our angels and guides to come forward, as well as the spirit of the Energy Oracle card deck, to provide us with the wisdom and guidance that we need to hear today. I ask that the divine light surround us with the golden light of protection and enfold us in this loving light, protecting and shielding us from any lower or negative energies that may try to enter into this reading or attach to us today. I thank the divine, the angels and guides for everything that they do for us today and always. I thank them for their wisdom and guidance. Take another deep breath in and exhale out. Take another deep breath in and exhale out. Okay, I'm going to open my eyes at this time and begin to shuffle and do the reading. Feel free, as always, to keep your eyes closed and listen to the reading and keep focusing on your breath, relaxing. Okay. What do we need to know today? Oh, here we go. Spreading out all these cards. Feel something here. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, oops. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel, fifth chakra. Now, the fifth chakra is our throat chakra, right? You can see in the card there's a blue light in the area of the throat. And Archangel Gabriel helps us with our throat chakra. This angel helps us to open up our voices so that we can express our inner truth. So that is one part of the throat chakra where you actually are able to clear through and speak your truth about who you are, what you're doing, what you want, and so on. So that is Archangel Gabriel. That's the energy. And Archangel Gabriel is also about creation and helping us to birth new ideas and new thoughts. And that again connects with the throat chakra because it's about being able to be an expression of your ideas. And so Archangel Gabriel helps us with these things. So Archangel Gabriel is here today with us in a stronger presence, guiding us to really live in our truths and to speak our truths. So when we get triggered, what Archangel Gabriel, I believe, is saying to us here is that we need to live in our truth and to express the things that are coming to us, both the good and the bad, to live in coherence with our truth, to live in coherence with voicing our opinions when certain things need to come forward, and not to be inhibited um, by things that trigger us. So, if there's something triggering us and we think we need to speak to it, we should be free to do that and not to inhibit ourselves. And the energy of Archangel Gabriel is going to assist us in bringing that through. So, this is my quick read of the energy of the card. Okay. So that's that. Let us read, and it's in the upright position. So let's go to card number 39, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, self-expression and speaking your truth. That's what it says. In the upright position, Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression both with yourself and others. So when I hear those words, my interpretation of being able to express yourself when things come to you that are triggering you is consistent with the energy that Archangel Gabriel is sending to us, right? Be yourself, be truthful expression with yourself and others. So when we are triggered by people and situations, it is important for us not to hold these things in, but to really speak to them, because the way that we work through them is to speak to them. We don't work through them when we push them down and ignore them and try not to really speak to those things that we believe need to be dealt with. And it is the tendency of many in society to force us to shut up and not to speak our truth and not to speak to injustices or things that we see, right? It's easier when people don't speak their truth because then people who want to do whatever they feel like doing, it's easier for them to implement that. It becomes more difficult for injustices, unfair things to take place when people are living truthfully and are addressing those things that need to be addressed. Okay, so it says you may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. So we are being called now to live in our truths and to express it, not just to believe it in here, but to actually bring it forth, bring it forth, communicate it, releasing through your voice. Your voice is a powerful tool. It is here to use. You were not given it to keep quiet. You were given it to express, to interact, to communicate with other people. And it says here is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now, but be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself. So never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself, write in your journal, let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. So, again, it's saying speak freely. If there is something that you need to address, feel free to address it. Nobody should ever quiet you. Nobody should ever try to exert their power to keep you quiet. Okay, and that's what this is saying. And also, it's saying to tell yourself that what you're doing is okay. Be kind to yourself. Speak nicely to yourself. Speak nice words. Speak loving words. Tell yourself that you are okay to say the things that come to you. Make sure you reassure yourself of your own worth so that you feel confident in speaking to the things that are triggering you. Okay, to suppress things that are triggering you and to try to ignore them actually hurts us emotionally and spiritually. So Gabriel wants you to know that this is the time now to come forward. It says here, true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal. So that's another way to express your emotions, right? And speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Let your words flow. So don't hold back. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. So that's also a very good message for us to receive so that we can be, looking for the signs when spirit is communicating to us and saying, oh, yeah, spirit is communicating to me today, and then to be able to connect with that energy and talk to spirit. Ask for the answers that, you know, maybe you are looking for. Ask the universe to bring to you that information. If you speak to the universe, if you reach out to the universe is going to respond. It's not going to ignore you. Okay? Humans ignore. Spirit doesn't ignore. The universe comes to you. The universe responds to you. So if you put that positive energy out, if you are gentle in your communication and truthful with what you have to say to people, the universe responds. The universe is not going to leave you hanging out there. People will, but the universe won't. So remember today that you are blessed with the presence of Archangel Gabriel and to call on Archangel Gabriel if you are feeling fearful, reluctant, hesitant, afraid in any way to express your truth to a person, to a situation, or when you need to speak truthfully to yourself. Ask Archangel Gabriel to help you communicate. Ask Archangel Gabriel to help you free your throat chakra of inhibition so that you can live a full, productive, and valuable existence as you interact with other humanity in this world. So, I am sending you so much love. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Take care now.